Hello YouTube. Today we are working on Macbook. This one is an A2159, so that would make it a 2019 13-inch. Customer described it as liquid damaged. Let's see how bad it is. Okay, so it looks like someone's been in here before. There's some missing screws and brackets. The battery is missing its little spring. I'm not seeing much liquid damage. Nice. Okay, so this shield and that shield, they're both meant to have black stickers on there. So they've been taken off by the previous technician for some reason. Not sure why that is. More missing screws up here. Yeah, but I'm not seeing any corrosion or anything to worry about. Doesn't look like either of those shields have been taken off. You can usually tell. That looks like factory soldering to me. Strand of wire. Nice. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. Let's plug it in and see what it does. Okay, so it's drawing very little power, 0.25 of an amp, and that's some of that power draw is taken from the BY3200 cable that I'm using. So that's very low. The way these T2 Macs work is you won't get 20 volts on the charger until the T2 chip communicates with the USB-C chips. For that to happen, the T2 chip needs power. So the sequence first goes, you have to have PP bus, you have to have 12 volts. Then you have to have 3.3, which powers the T2 PMIC. Once the T2 PMIC's got power, it should then power the T2 chip, and the T2 chip will then communicate with the USB-C ICs and establish 20 volts from the USB-C. Right now it's stuck on 5 volts, so I think we're going to have a problem with either 12 volts PP bus or 3.3 volts. So let's check those. Okay, so we have 12 and we have 3.3. And we have 3.3 here as well. So that means the T2 PMIC should probably have power. I'm not sure why it wouldn't be working, but there's probably a problem somewhere within the T2 PMIC setup. Let's take the board out, inspect it, and see if we find any clues as to why the T2 PMIC's not working. Then we can go from there. Okay, board is out. Let's inspect the back side of the board, see if there's any other signs of tampering or damage. Okay, it looks a bit crusty. There's some white residues around a lot of the chips. Probably means someone's ultrasonic cleaned it. Okay, so this would be the back of the area that houses the T2 PMIC. By that I mean this side of the board is directly beneath the T2 PMIC, so all of those capacitors you're seeing, or most of them, will be support circuit for the T2P mic. Again, it looks a bit rusty, but all of those capacitors and resistors, they don't look suspicious, so I was hoping I'd find something here. Sometimes capacitors in this area go short, but all of these look okay. You can usually see visually like one spot of liquid damage in this area, and that causes no power. But I'm not seeing that. Let's keep looking. Back of the T2 area looks the same. Nothing to worry about there. Can't see anything that's been soldered. So I'm not sure what the last technician did to this. Oh, it's missing the sticker that covers the RAM. And we have some corrosion. Okay. There's a couple of missing passives by that RAM module. If we're unlucky, we're going to need to lift and rebuild that RAM, because there might be some corrosion under it still. Everything else looks okay. What am I missing? Oh wow. I'm not sure if you're going to see this on camera, but I'm seeing, through the holes of that shield, I'm seeing an inductor that's a bit skew. It's not sat in the right place. Oh, and I can see some pads. It seems to have missing inductors. What's going on? Oh, wow. Man, there's one up here as well. And that just moves around. I'm not sure if you're going to be seeing that. If only there was a way I could see what's going on under this shield. I don't like lifting these shields, but it looks like we're going to have to. Oh, I've got an idea. What? Oh my god, that's crazy. Where have all the inductors gone? That one's crooked, those two are crooked. For some reason there's one over there. Is that one up there by that bank of caps? Oh, there's two more missing there. What happened here? Still appears to have the T2P mic. That's still present, so that's good. Oh my god, there's an inductor down there. What's going on? I have never seen this. Oh, there's two more up there as well. Wow, this is crazy. I've done so many of these boards and I've never seen anything like this. How have all those inductors fallen off? I don't think anyone's been under that shield. The soldering looks factory. Maybe really big impact damage? It's just cracked all of those inductors off the board. But they said it was liquid now. I don't understand how this would happen. Anyway, it's one thing for it. We're going to have to take off the shield and see, and we'll replace all those inductors. This is insane. Yeah, nothing else in the area looks damaged or broken. None of these caps or inductors are loose. Okay, let's get to it. We'll start at the top edge of the shield. And try and keep as much heat as I can away from those NANDs that are underfilled, so we don't want to get them too hot. Start in the corner. Putting up a good fight. Oh my god. Okay, shield is off. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. My god. 8. 9. Wherever that went. 10. 11. Wow. This is crazy. 12. That one's broken too. I'm probably going to have to replace all of them. These might be okay, but you can see on the board where all the legs of the inductors have cracked off. They're all still present. Pads in the bottom of the inductors themselves are missing. So the only explanation for this is, I don't know, someone punched it really, really hard and broke all of these inductors. I've never seen anything like this. Okay, well I guess I should check these 4 first. See if they're still okay, and then I can replace all the missing ones. Yeah, that one's okay. Oh, well, I lost that one. Okay, so we've got all those inductors replaced. I guess we see what happens when we plug it in. I don't really have high hopes. If it's taking an impact like that, then, you know, there could be cold joints elsewhere, there could be cracked pads under the T2P mic, but we'll plug it in, see what it does, and work our way forward from there. Okay, that's something. Oh my god. It looks like it's trying to turn on. That current does look a little bit low. So it's probably something else going on here. Let's check, do we have voltage to the CPU? 0.6. Okay, that's good. Nothing on GT, which is fine. Oh, it just turned off. What's going on? I don't think it's working, but it could be that RAM module we found some broken components under earlier, so let's put some components in that spot, see if that's going to solve anything or change the behavior. Definitely a tricky area to work in, just under that shield. Might be easier if I cut out a bit of that shield, but we'll see if we can do it like this first. This is not easy with that shield though. It's so hard to get those caps in. Okay, they're in. I don't think they were actually causing any trouble, but it's good to replace corroded parts when you see them. I guess we plug it into the display and see if it actually shows anything on the screen. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Does this work? That's crazy. I still have no idea how this happened. I mean, the chassis looks okay. It doesn't look like it's been punched or taken any impact. And yet, here we go. Working MacBook by replacing 10 inductors. I've never seen anything like this before. I did not think this would work. How has it only broken stuff around the T2P mic? Well, I guess I'm going to have to do quite a lot of testing with this one. It's obviously been quite badly abused, so we might find other issues with it, but I'm going to do all that stuff off camera. I'm going to put the shield back on the T2 area. I'm going to put the spring back on the battery flex, find some replacement screws and that sort of stuff. I'm going to ultrasonic clean the board to get rid of all the fluxes and any remaining liquid damage. I don't think there is any though. Yeah, we'll get it tested. If it's all good, we'll send it back to the customer. So if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to see more wild repairs like this one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.